Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a way to practice based on how I was taught at GIT many years ago when I had the pleasure and privilege of attending school there. The curriculum was written by Howard Roberts, and it was very specific in how to go about going through the curriculum. Basically, small things were broken down into very short segments and practiced for very short periods of time, like literally 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. There was usually a period of rest in between each exercise, and the curriculum covered everything: the theory, sight reading, improvisation, playing over changes, you name it, it was part of the curriculum. And it was written in books too. It wasn't just like, go do this. There was no internet, there was no YouTube back then. There was, I think we were still listening to cassette or 8-track tapes, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so students always are saying, you know, how do I practice? There's so much material out here. Well, if you apply this method, you might find that when you have a very limited period of time, you can cover a lot of ground. And if you're able to do it consistently on a daily basis, you'll at least be hitting most of the big spots. Now, I realize that most guitar players aren't trying to be professional musicians. They're doing it for fun. And that's the reason why we all love music so much, is because it is fun. So given that, I tell my students to break it down into these 4 simple parts. Number 1, work on your technical aspect of playing your guitar, whatever it is, wherever you are. I always like finger exercises. I like making a chord and just strumming it and trying to move it around. So technique is number 1. Number 2 is work on sight reading if it's something that you're learning how to do. If it's not, it's okay, because the other side of sight reading, in my opinion, is playing melodies, learning melodies. So if you don't sight read, you want to learn how to go maybe all over the neck. You know, just use your ear. And learn melodies to songs. It doesn't have to be a nursery rhyme. It could be something cool. It was wrong. Okay, so number 1's technique. Number 2 is melody. Number 3 is playing rhythm, whether it be just playing chords or trying to play rhythm to a song, because that crosses over into number 4. Practice playing songs. And one of the best ways we have to play songs today is to just put the song on, if you can do it at speed, and play along with the song. I'm not going to show you any of that. So there are the 4 basic areas: technique, melodies or sight reading, playing chords or rhythm, and then playing songs and or improvising, or whatever is, you know, really fun for you to do. If it's singing and playing, practice doing that. Okay, so here's the big problem. We all have the same 24 hours every day, and we fill it with so many different things. And when we're trying to learn how to do something as technical and creative as music or art or whatever it be that you have a passion for, you have to fit it into your life. Well, I'm going to go on the assumption right now that we only have 10 minutes, and I'm going to go through those 4 things with you as quickly as possible. I have a timer set for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So my first exercise is going to be just technique. I'll pick a number of things and kind of shout out what I'm doing as I go through it. Here we go. First exercise, 1, 2, 3. Just across the strings. Be nice if you keep it in time. Up a string, backwards. I'm just trying to warm up my hand diagonally. Chromatically. I'm going to do it now and target some chord tones. I'll be thinking of A minor, so A, C, E, G, A, E, C, A, G, E, C, G, A, C, E, C, E, G, A, scales. A minor pentatonic with the flat 5 going backwards, right into A minor, natural Aeolian, backwards. Let's go to A mix. All I'm doing is working on getting my hands to talk to each other, trying to keep a beat, trying to keep my mind moving. A7 arpeggio. It's a little hard to talk and do all this. Messed up. Modes in the key of G with sequences. Timer's over. Next section, sight reading. Here we go. Wrong. This is a Carcussy study that I am butchering, but for the sake of the video, I want to keep going. Wow. I actually can play this sometimes, but keeping time is important. And again, talking, that was terrible. Now, if I had longer, I'd go back over that and maybe apply Michael Jordan technique to it, which I'll talk to you in another video. Next thing I have up is the first thing comes up in the real book, African Flower by Duke Ellington. It goes, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timer's up. Next section, playing chords. Okay, so we'll take that African Flower thing and just try playing the chords. This is I'll Be, if I remember how to do it. Okay, let's try again. Five and six, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4. The whole time I was doing that, I was counting. The last part is going to be, I'm going to play you a little bit of this jam track, play along with it. It's in A minor, and then I'll solo to it for a little bit. And here we go. So, play, please. No sunshine when she's gone. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, her little lamb was sure to go. So, stop. 4 things: technique, melody or sight reading, chords, rhythms, and lastly, playing songs, whether it be improvising, playing melodies, putting it all together. I hope you got something out of this video. Thanks for watching. Please come back.